Hello, Catmates! In the heart of the Visayas, a shepherd has been called to lead. Archbishop Medifil Dodong Bilyones, a son of Panay Capiz, returns to his roots as the 14th bishop and the 7th Archbishop of Haro. His journey of faith, service, and academic excellence has shaped him into a leader ready to guide his flock. Today, let us look into his life, his calling, and the profound moments that brought him to this historic moment. This is Father RJ from JSCAT, and welcome as we continue to simplify catechesis by making it CAT short. Born on July 4, 1969, in Panay, Capiz, Medifil Bilyones grew up in a family deeply rooted in faith and community. Sugod sa lamharon nga pang-idaron, nagapakita na sang mga senyales sang pag-alagad sang Dios ang bata nga si Dudong. Even as a young boy, he was prayerful and eager to serve in the church. Ang iya tagipusoon na tuon na sa pagsunod sa panawagan sang Dios. When he reached 12 years old, Medifil entered St. Vincent Ferrer Seminary here in Haro. It was here that he took his first steps toward a lifelong commitment to Christ and his church. Archbishop Bilyones pursued higher studies at the Loyola School of Theology in Quezon City, but his thirst for theological wisdom did not stop there. He later earned a doctorate in sacred theology from the Pontifical Gregorian University in Rome, an institution that has formed many of the Church's greatest theologians. Sa iya pagpauli sa Archdiocese of Haro, iya ginhakos ang iya nanarisari nga mga katungdanan sa iya mga assignments. Isa na diri ang mangin seminary rector sang St. Joseph Regional Seminary kung sa diin iya ginpakita ang iya tuman nga paghatag bili sa pagdihon sang pormasyon sang mga palaabuton nga kaparian sang rehiyon. Moreover, on August 27, 2019, Father Medifil Bilyones was ordained at the Haro Cathedral and assigned as the Auxiliary Bishop of Cebu, a full circle moment in his journey of faith. Sa sining mabugat nga makatungdanan sa iya pagkapari, tubtob sa iya pagkaobispo, nagbatas man si Bishop Dodong sa mga mabudlay nga hitabo sa iya kabuhi. In the year 2013, a great crisis in his life came when his 74-year-old mother became ill a few years back. His only prayer was for an extension of her life, but it was not granted. The future bishop was not just ready to lose his mother. His father passed away earlier, 10 years, after his sister and only sibling also died. He was alone in the family. He was ordained bishop without his immediate family. In his homily during the feast of Nuestra Señora de la Regla in Cebu last year 2021, Bishop Dodong made this heartfelt confession. It was really painful when my mother died. said the soft-spoken bishop. Because of that painful death of his mother, he stopped praying, especially the rosary. I stopped praying the rosary because Mary left my mom, he added. She turned her back on me. Nagtalikod si Maria sa akon. Ginasiling niya ini, samtang nagaluha. Nagsugod siya pagpangduha-duha bisan pa sa iya kaugalingon nga bukasyon. I felt so distant from the Lord and also from Mama Mary, he said. Apang, suno sa iya panaysayon, isa ka adlaw sang ara siya sa syudad sang Maynila. He was caught in bad traffic jam. The driver of the car he was riding opted for a shortcut, only to find out that the road was blocked. They were trapped. Sa tunga sining mabugat nga trapiko, sa yaman mabugat nga ginabatiyag sa pagkadula sa iya pinalangga nga iloy. Dudong again began to question his existence and God's plan for him. But sometimes, some things happen in unexpected places. While braving the traffic, samtang nagatinguha ini sa paglikaw-likaw sa tuman ka mabugat nga trapiko sang Maynila, ang salakyan hinali nagpundo malapit sa isa ka gate. Kag didto sa amo nga gate, may nagakabit nga isa ka poster sang imahen sang mahal nga Birhen Maria. Under the image of the Blessed Mother was this particular writing, Am I not here, who am your mother? According to his testimony, he broke down into tears. I cried because of pain, because of my sense of loss. I did not really grieve my mother's death because I have to be strong and I have a lot of work, he said. But I was so ashamed of the thoughts that I felt. She did not care. And on top of everything, I cried because I learned that she did not leave me, he added. Years after, sa adlaw sang iya ordinasyon sa pagka-obispo, ining balatyagon sang kasubo, kalisod, kag amat-amat nga pagbaton sang kamatayon sang iya utod, amay kag iloy, matahom nga ginsaysay ni Cardinal Luis Tagle sa iya homily as he said, Dudong, I wish your family is here, but believe they are here, and the family of God is here. From the small family of 4, now bound to you, not by blood, but by love. And now, as his episcopal motto would say, Domine tu omniasci toconioses quia amote. Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you. John chapter 21, verse 15. Reflects his heart's desire to serve with love and humility. And as he takes canonical possession of the Archdiocese of Haro, we pray for his mission. May he lead with wisdom, love, and faithfulness, always proclaiming Christ, the Good Shepherd. This is Father RJ of JSCAT, and together as one local church of Haro, we welcome Bishop Dodong. Kitanay naman kita on our next episodes as we continue to simplify catechesis by making it cat short.